Hey everybody, it's JustFun82 and I am back now. For this, our 1.5 world. As you can see, the name is Map Mod Mayhem. That is because I have compiled a list of some of the most ridiculous, I'm going to call this MMM, the most ridiculous world, and just editing mods I could find. So, first of all, it's a pretty well-known mod, but we're going to go with Biospheres. We're going to turn the cheats on because there's a good chance I may spawn in the middle of nowhere and have to, stop myself from dying. Seeds seem relatively unimportant at this point because I have, well, the spheres are pretty much kind of the same, but we have several mods, all of which you'll be able to see in the description. We have, I'm not sure how many of them are actually going to work. I'm not sure how they're going to conflict with each other, but I think that's going to make it fun. I know the game will actually start, but sometimes it lags very large because very hard because it generates a lot of stuff all in one area. For this, I will be using a Minimap mod, which a lot of people think is cheating, but fuck them. I mean, I love you guys, but still. But, yeah. Let's start. Now, the generation actually takes a decent amount of time. I'm not sure why, but it does. But yeah, there's, yeah, the main one is Risugami's Biosphere. Then we've got Stuuupiid's Dungeons. I'm not sure why Stuuupiid is, his screen name. He's obviously pretty smart if he came up with this. Then bspkrs Floating Ruins and Treecapitator, because goddammit I missed that. SMEZ1234's Better Biomes. I'm not sure if it's working, unfortunately. And yeah, it takes a minute or two. It's still working, though, I assure you. I'm not sure if it's working with the Biospheres, which is a shame. But then we've got AtomicStryker's Ruins and Rei's Minimap. Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's still working. Just give it a minute. Sometimes it takes. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on, magnificent bastard. Oh god, it went full screen. Perhaps it's go. No? Come on. Yeah, I assure you it will actually. Alright, hold on. We'll be back just as soon as I get it started. Alright, there we go. Like I said, I assure you it works. Yeah, this is the one problem I've run into. Alright, now we've got to carefully find our way down. The minimap doesn't quite work right, and everything's going to generate slow because there's probably, yeah, we're on top of one of the gigantic-ass dungeon complexes. Oh, God. Let's hope I don't fall too far. Alright. Yeah, we're on top of one of the gigantic-ass dungeon complexes, so we've got to be, reasonably careful here. But that does, thankfully, mean that most of our shit will generate down there, and we also don't have to go looking for one. Yeah, if you look at the minimap, all of that gray stuff is dungeon. It is actually way, way, way larger than the standard Minecraft dungeon. It's not as, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as fancy, I guess, is what I'm looking for. There's nothing, there's not, like, stairs or anything. It's mostly a complex of, system of mazes. Now, the other thing we have to remember about this is, alright, standard ores. Like, silver. Yeah, right. Standard ores like iron appear as they would otherwise, and, etc., etc. So that's good for us, but if you notice on the map, let me see if I can find one of them. Yeah, that ball over there, that tiny ball, that is where anything other than iron or coal will generate, if I recall. I mean, in a way, it makes it easy, because you know that there's going to be diamonds there, you know there's going to be lapis there, you know there's going to, I think redstone might generate in standard worlds, I'm not sure. But, there's probably going to be redstone there anyway. So, in a way, it makes it easy to find. First thing we're going to start working on is fucking shelter. Now, you also have to be careful in this mod, because if you, don't know what you're doing, you'll dig directly out of the world. this is something that in previous, when I've used this mod, I have discovered, much to my chagrin. Of course, now the thing that bothers me a little bit is the biomes don't, well, there's a biome type for everything, essentially. I'm trying to think. I know there are mushroom biome bubbles, there are, you know, swamp biome bubbles, there are nether biome bubbles. But there are, I'm not, well, they're obviously not real. And I'm not sure if they actually are real biomes or they're just simulated by having the blocks there. And Treecapitator coming at us. Thank you. Thank you, Treecapitator. Oh, how I have missed you. Oh, how I've missed this mod. The first thing we need to do is start building shelter. Because this is going to be... well, I'm not sure how many mobs we're going to get up here, what with the ruins directly underneath us, since mobs tend only to spawn under a certain light level in a large enough area, etc., etc. But I'm not sure we'll get too many here, but we'll get some. And unfortunately, for some reason, this mod loves to make the corners of the sphere. And this dome is not a true dome. It's actually... Oh, I could have climbed up to the top and jumped in the water. Well, I know what I'll do next time I die, because I'm gonna die. It's pretty much a given. When I die, I'll go up to the top of the sphere and jump in. Because there's a nice little water, you know, lake. Water lake, yes, as opposed to a lava lake. You know, which actually exists. But yes, there's a water lake there. Well, apples... Let me make sure. Options. Yes, we're on normal. I didn't start it on creative. I was messing around trying to make sure all of the mods worked. I had planned on using a number of others, but they didn't quite work out together, and that made me sad. Oh. Take down all the damn trees in this. Did we freeze? No, just lag. I was generating more of the dungeon. Yeah, this computer's not stupid, and I'm using Magic Launcher, which I can set up how much RAM this thing uses. I actually have my copy of Minecraft at the moment set up to use about 3 gigs, and it still is lagging fairly considerably in spots. Alright. I also wanted to put in a bunch of other crop mods, but I couldn't find any that are currently up to date. I just thought it would be kind of neat. Now, for this map, we're going to have goals. I haven't decided what they are yet, but they're going to be goals. Explore multiple types, because they're also flying villages. Now, they're flying villages, they're fortress villages, which because of one error or another, don't generate correctly. The fortress villages or stronghold villages will generate, but they'll generate down at the bottom of the map, and they have no floors, so the villagers in them walk off to their death. This is awkward, as you might imagine. Fuel, there we go. So, we'll see how it goes. And I want to try and explore everything, but we're directly over top of a dungeon. So this is, you know, pretty damn awesome. Because actually, earlier when I was looking for it, it took me a long time to find one. And there's redstone right there. Awesome. But, it's probably a bit cheater. The dungeons are literally loaded, fucking loaded with monster spawners. But also they are loaded with treasure. And I could, in theory, make any number of, you know, spawn traps if I really want to. Because they also have a chance of generating things like potion stands or enchanting tables. And all of those would be awesome. Really? Because the axe broke? God damn it, tree. This isn't how reality works, tree. What's the biome over there? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some weird generation going on here. It happens, but the entire thing's in black because it hasn't generated yet. What's that up there? That looks wooden. Or something. Come on. Oh shit, that's one of the... no wonder it's having trouble generating. That's one of the floating island ruins. which I believe is one of Risugami. Yeah, that's a floating island ruin. Shit, we picked a great spot. There might be really awesome stuff in there. Not that we can get to it right yet. We're going to head back and wait, because there's a good chance Damn, that was fucking luck. Alright, so I need... I did want to come over here. Alright. The bottom... Oh, there's coal there. But the bottom of the island may... that one actually does reach the bottom, or reach the ruins and touch them. So when we need to, we'll probably... Or when we want to get there, we'll probably end up going to that island and, digging down through the bottom. Sorry, I needed coffee. Alright, where the fuck did I put my workbench? Yeah. It's a lot of lag because the world is generating. But, there we go. I need to start working on a home. Even if it's not a great one, I still need one. Right, let's see. We'll just make some torches for now. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it, I'll make 12. I don't care. Or make a stack out of that. Alright, now... I also want to make a shovel, because I'm going to be digging some dirt out. God damn it. I did a stupid. I hate it when I do stuff like that. Anyway. Yes, I need to dig. I want to dig before it's dark, because I do not need root of hemlock. That's right, I made a Shakespeare reference there. No one got it. I'm sorry, I made the reference now. No, actually. I'm sure someone out there went, you know, I get it, root of hemlock, digged in the dark. And digged is actually proper Shakespearean English, so if anyone ever tells you otherwise, tell them to go fuck themselves. Because if Shakespeare said it, that means it's proper. I'm a great role model, aren't I? I don't care. I know you guys are intelligent enough to know when it is proper to tell someone to go fuck themselves or not. Here's a hint. Not your parents or teachers, because they will make your life a living hell. But if it's just some random person, tell them to fuck themselves. It doesn't matter. You know, not family either. It's best to be on the good side of family. There are a lot of when you think about it, there are a lot of caveats to when it's, you know, polite to tell, or when it's okay to tell someone to go to hell. Or, you know, whatever you want to tell them. And that is when it is anyone who will make your life trouble. And that's generally it. I want to torch down here, actually, because I don't want to suddenly discover my mine is a perfect spawning ground for monsters and truckers and hookers with bad teeth. Because they're British. Sorry. I try not to make Brits with bad teeth jokes. Because I have horrible teeth. So I have absolutely no room to talk. Let's see, do I have... I'm out on that, but I can make up the difference with dirt if I have to. Or some of the difference. Alright. We need another axe. Alright. I'll just try and get another tree before shit starts spawning. Alright, that's gonna provide enough light. I should put down a few saplings while I'm out here. Alright. Now, this is a really great dome to start out in. I'm sure that once I go to look for supplies, I'm gonna, or look to get in that other floating ruin, I'm gonna have completely fucking forgotten. And that's the other neat thing. I'm not sure what the glowing things are, but oh yeah, those are, oh shit. Go on, run back to base. Now, the glass spheres don't generate perfectly, but they're still pretty neat. God damn it, spiders. There, alright, come on. I gotta fill this shit up quick. Close the door. This thing one is a skeleton coming in going, "Hi, how's it going, bitch?" Alright, well, we're surviving-ish our first night. Oh, that's trouble. There we go. Put down some things. Now, of course, all the standard animals and shit do spawn, as far as I know. It's just that they have a very good chance, in this case, of spawning on the bridge over the River Death. I mean, it's not exactly perfect. Huh? Oh. That's creepy. I normally don't have the sounds up that loud, so I can't generally hear the spiders scuttling across my damn roof. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow when we'll be looking for damn resources to try and survive. So, till next time, peace out, and thanks for watching, guys.